kick it to our ring announcer, Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 175 pounds, Poppin' E.J. Sparks.
Jack Farmer kicking things off, and we're going to kick things off with triple threat action. Hello, everybody. We're your broadcast team. TK Todd Kennelly reunited with Johnny LaQuasto, longtime commentator in the United Wrestling Network, and as of late, representative for the committee as well. Johnny, welcome back to the ring.
Thank you so much, Todd. It's a whole new era for the United Wrestling Network. Could not be more ready for PrimeTime Live.
And introducing his opponent from Nampa, Idaho, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Blood Thief, Adriel Noctis.
Adriel Noctis, a more stoic, more deliberate Adriel Noctis. You know, we've seen him for a long time, Johnny, in the United Wrestling Network. Longtime attack team wrestler as part of Wasted Youth with Sketch, but a whole different demeanor and pace about him now.
He's a completely different person, a 180 from when he came through the United Wrestling Network doors just 5 years ago. Can't wait to see him in action.
Introducing their opponent from the Bay Area, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Black Rose, Dizz.
Third piece of the puzzle in this triple threat match, Dizz. Stock has certainly been on the rise, but he's really been preoccupied with his issues with the institution and most notably, Jack Bannon.
And Dizz, there's no shortage of motivation for a wrestler in the position of Dizz. He came back to the United Wrestling Network ready to win titles, and like you just said, Jack Banning and the rest of the institution have been a massive thorn in his side. But right now, Dizz's only focus, right now, EJ Sparks, Adriel Noctis in this triple threat match kicking off PrimeTime Live.
Great to be back live on pay-per-view on Fight TV. Here at Commerce Casino, known for great fights. Recently had Next Gen Boxing, up next MMA, and now the United Wrestling Network and West Coast Pro. Noctis getting rid of one part of the equation earlier. Dizz power double kicked off there by Noctis. Two great competitors. And that's what you got to do in a triple threat like this, Johnny, is get one of the guys out there, try and take advantage. Make it a one-on-one matchup if you can.
Exactly. Adriel Noctis has been a staple in the Pacific Northwest as EJ Sparks launches with a clothesline to both competitors. And now a beautiful drop kick, great elevation there. But as I was saying, Adriel Noctis has really reformed himself, revamped his entire career as he's matured, and now he's a really brooding individual where EJ Sparks a complete opposite when it comes to personality.
I think Noctis is going to be brooding even more after that. What a flurry of offense by Poppin' EJ Sparks has been very impressive. Recently mixed it up with United Heritage champion Zicky Dice, came within an eyelash winning that title. And now Dizz, what an athlete. He is the Black Rose, leaving his feet for the drop kick, but the very opportunistic Noctis there.
The best part about this triple threat match is beautiful drop kick there by Dizz. You see three stars here who are truly on the rise into a cover here. And quick kick out here by Adriel Noctis, but you look at Dizz and EJ Sparks, they both clearly could have gold in their future, as could Noctis if he decides to stick around the United Wrestling Network. He's all over the place.
Sure could. Look out here. He's got that dragon sleeper. Two for the price of one, or logo, as our old broadcast partner Stu Stone would say. Into the cover goes Dizz. Great action. Again, fans, in these triple threat matches. And if
quick cover?
That doesn't count. Doesn't hurt anymore to try. First competitor to score pinfall victory is going to take home the win.
Absolutely, in a triple threat match, very chaotic, and like you said, you want to eliminate one competitor to keep it. Oh, into a submission here, but Noctis well aware and a right shot to Dizz, but he's maintaining the submission here.
Wow, that Boston crowd with that haymaker shot there, and that broke up the hold, and now as if he could hear us. Noctis, well, I thought he was going to eliminate from competition for the moment EJ Sparks, but taking the fight to the outside, into the post on the outside now, trying to get back in and perhaps look for the victory, John.
And Todd, what we're seeing here from Noctis is a much different offensive arsenal than what we knew of Noctis 4 or 5 years ago. It's more ground-based, it's more methodical, it's more violent. He used to be a risk taker in his earlier days, but he became more of a psychological wrestler and competitor at this point.
And so physical. I mean, what a right hand that was. We talked about Up Next MMA. That looked like one that would belong in the MMA cage. What a shot that was. He's really improved his striking. This Noctis, but he can pick up the pace when he needs to, as you see right there. Nice kick. Buzzsaw kick into the cover goes Noctis, looking to put him away, only a counter two.
Noctis wasting no time there going into the cover. Of course, this is only the first of 5 matches on PrimeTime Live. The United World Tag Team titles are going to be on the line. Yes, in a matter of moments.
I can't wait for that.
Bollywood boys.
Midnight Heat Bollywood boys. What a rivalry they have here on the West Coast. For the first time, you're going to see it in the United Wrestling Network. Look at this joint manipulation. You know, this reminds me of somebody that we saw in the United Wrestling Network back in the day, somebody you know quite well, Timothy Thatcher.
No question, Timothy Thatcher can take apart every part of the body as quickly as anyone I've ever seen. And Adriel Noctis maybe taking a page out of Thatcher's book, but Dizz never backs down. He has more heart than just about anyone you'll see inside that ring.
I'm really impressed with the striking of Noctis, and there you see it there, knockout shot, looking to take advantage. Here's the cover. 2 9/10, and EJ Sparks, I think he's maybe stirring on the outside, but he's been a non-factor, and if he doesn't hurry now getting back in, otherwise he would have been on the outside.
And here's EJ looking to create a flurry here, back elbow, and Todd, as a representative of the committee, I can tell you the winner of this match could position themselves into a possible tighter opportunity in the very near future.
Springboard forearm, beautifully done by EJ Sparks. He just popped Noctis there. Thought it was going to be a Uranagi, but look at this swinging slam. No, didn't get enough of it. These guys, fatigue sets in.
Well, Adriel Noctis was able to establish a base there, made himself very heavy to where EJ Sparks had trouble lifting, but the DDT was effective there.
I think it ended up worse for Noctis. It was going to be a swinging slam, ended up eating a DDT instead. Dizz back in there. What an athlete the Black Roses. He can do it all. True powerhouse. Great to see him in there in great competition without the institution.
And one thing Dizz and EJ Sparks have in common is they're both beacons of positivity. They both battle so much in their life outside of the ring, but they continue to persevere. And speaking of which, into the cover goes Sparks.
Short flight, bad landing, but there again in these triple threat matches, susceptible to have that attempt broken up as Noctis did. Look out here. Oh, this is so devastating when he hits it. That package, cradle. Can he do it? Nasty, nasty stuff by Noctis into the cover. And now Dizz with a super kick. What action, what a way to kick off PrimeTime Live.
Very timely by Dizz after Noctis hit the 1872 on EJ Sparks.
1872 normally brings the 1-2-3, but not in that case because of the triple threat mentality.
And I'm not going to explain what the 1872 means. It involves vampires. I don't want to bring that battle up upon myself or you sitting next to me, but Adriel Noctis is very well aware of 1872.
Well, much to the president of the United Wrestling Network chagrin. Meantime, hunt season's right around the corner. Marquez doesn't like it. But vampires. Look at this. Look at the fire in Dizz. He's had enough. And now delivers a bone-rattling strike of his own. Does the Black Rose, and he'll make things go black. It'll turn out the lights of Noctis in a hurry if this continues.
That's right. Every single strike of Dizz has power and precision behind it, but it has rhythm.
And now you gotta find a way to get Dizz after good luck. Right up the middle, bicycle kick.